Hi everyone, this is going to be a really simple video, just reading aloud our new vocabulary and saying a word or two about it, a bit like we might do in class. In fact, I think we rarely did this in class. So without further ado, this is Hackett chapter 24, and you can read along if you want in your book, or you can just look along on the screen. I'm going to read the vocabulary, starting with the first verb. These are all going to be hit pa'els, and we'll talk about the hit pa'el-ness as we do them. So, hit halake, hit halake. And you can see this is just halak, to walk, and in this reflexive hit pa'el, to walk around, to walk back and forth. Next, hit chazek, hit chazek. And again, you can see it's chazak, strong or strength. And in the hit pa'el, to strengthen oneself, to gather power. Next verb. This is a good one. Hit nabe. Hit nabe. So that bait has a doubling dagesh. All these do. In the middle radical of nava, the word for prophet or prophecy. And anytime there's a doubling of a letter, it also hardens the beged kefet letters. So it's going to be b, not v. So nava is the word for a prophet is a navi. And so this is the word for to prophesy. And it's useful to know that this is a verb that just mainly occurs in the hit pa'el. So there's nothing reflexive about it. It's not prophesying to oneself. It's just prophesying, and it will be in the hit pa'el, or it will be in the nifal. And Hackett notes this just below, and the two forms seem to be interchangeable, as Hackett notes. Next verb, hit palel, hit palel. So we have palal is to pray, to intercede, and this can be for oneself or for others, and it's just really to pray. So you don't have to think hard about it being reflexive again. Just when we put the verb for prayer, pay lamed lamed, when that's used as a verb, it's almost always in the hit pa'el. Here we get a noun from pay, lamed lamed. You can see it's doubled. Pay lamed lamed is a noun. Tefillah is prayer. So the noun. Okay, moving along. Hit kadesh. Hit kadesh. So kadosh, holy. We learned that adjective a long time ago. And in the hit pa'el, hit kadesh, it's going to be to sanctify or consecrate oneself. And here there really is a reflexive meaning. So the kal of kadosh, of kadesh, is to be holy. And here the hit pa'el is reflexive. It's going to be to sanctify oneself. Okay, moving along. Nibah. Oh, I think I said PL earlier. Forgive me. Nibah is the nifal. So nibah in the nifal also means to prophesy. And it means the same thing as hit nabe. They're just interchangeable. If this is nibah, if the three-letter root is nun, beit, aleph, this first nun is the nun of the nifal. So there's the nun and the chirik. That's of the nifal. So where's the nun of the root, the nun beit aleph? It is shown right there. The nun has assimilated to the beit and doubled it. Kidesh, in the PL, to sanctify, to make holy, to consecrate. So there's the PL. The call would mean to be holy. The Kidesh, the PL, would mean to sanctify. Hit Kadesh, hit Pa'el, would mean to consecrate oneself, to purify oneself. Let's go on to the nouns. Chen, grace, favor. And here with a suffix, it's useful to know that when chen becomes, if you wanted to say my grace, my favor, it would be chini. So instead of a tsera, you get a chirik, chini. And this is a very good idiom she teaches here. Matzah chen ba'enei. So matzah is defined, chen, grace or favor, in, enei, the construct of enaim, eyes. So to find favor in the eyes of so-and-so. And you get phrases like, if I have found favor in your eyes, or if I'm acceptable to you, quite common. So it could be matzati, im matzati chen, if I have found favor, and so on. We'll look at some sentences that use that expression. Chesed, note the accent on the first syllable. So this is a seglet noun. I don't know if we've talked about seglet nouns. In seglet nouns, chesed, the accent's on the first syllable. And the plural, the suffix form would be chasdi. So chesed, what does it mean? Loyalty or faithfulness. It's kind of a hard word to translate. Next word, Shabbat. This is a feminine noun and it means Sabbath. You know that word? To cease. Tefillah, prayer, we mentioned that already. An adjective, kadosh, holy. And then a couple adverbs, aye, where. Aye. We've seen that in one or two of our readings. Maybe the sailors asked Jonah, aye, where are you from? Apho, where. They're just synonyms. Apho, that's the modern Hebrew word for where. A couple conjunctions. We see this one in Ruth 1. Lakain, therefore. Lakain. And I think more common, but I haven't checked, is this second one, al kain, therefore. All right, I hope that's helpful. Shoot any questions, just straightforward. You can hear my voice. I do still encourage you to use the downloadable PDF here and click on these blue boxes and you can hear Hackett's voice, and it's good to hear different pronunciations. All right, bye-bye.